My husband married another woman using my money. But when he came back from his honeymoon, he found out I had already sold the mansion where he planned to live with his mistress. They thought they could drain me from my fortune forever, until they returned from their secret wedding and discovered they no longer had a single key or a single cent to their names. It was nearly 8 at night, and I was still in my office in Polanco, exhausted after closing the biggest deal of the year. I worked nonstop to sustain the life my family loved so much, while my husband enjoyed it like he had been born entitled to every luxury I provided. I picked up my phone and texted Mauricio Rios, my husband, who was supposedly away on a business trip in Singapore. "Take care. I miss you so much." I opened Instagram just to clear my head, and in less than a second, my whole world split open. The first post on my feed was from my mother-in-law, Lydia Rios. It was a wedding photo, and the man in the ivory suit, smiling in a way he had never smiled at me, was my husband. Standing beside him in white was Valeria Cruz, a junior employee from my own company. Then I saw the caption: "My son is finally truly happy with Valeria. He finally chose the right woman." I went cold. When I zoomed in, I saw all of them. His sisters, his cousins, his uncles. Every single person smiling for the camera. They all knew. They had all helped hide it. While I was paying the mortgage on our mansion in Bosques de las Lomas, covering Mauricio's sports car, and wiring monthly money to his mother, they were celebrating my humiliation. I called Lydia, praying it was some sick joke. It wasn't. "Sophia, accept reality," she said. "You couldn't give my son children. Valeria is pregnant. She is a real woman. Don't stand in their way." Something inside me broke, not into tears, into clarity. They thought I was weak. They thought I would keep financing betrayal because I was too afraid to be alone. That same night, I checked into a 5-star hotel and called my lawyer. "Sell the house in Bosques today," I said. "I don't care what price gets it done. I want the money moved into my personal account by tomorrow." Then I gave 3 more orders. Freeze every shared account. Cancel every card Mauricio carried. Remove every access point he had to anything I owned. 3 days later, Mauricio and Valeria returned to Mexico City. No money, no cards, no plan. They stepped out of a taxi in front of the mansion, expecting to find me waiting there like a fool, ready to forgive. Mauricio tried the gate. His key didn't work. A guard he had never seen before walked up and said calmly, "Sir, this property was sold yesterday by its legal owner, Mrs. Sofia Aguilar. You no longer live here." Valeria dropped her suitcase. Mauricio just stood there, and I watched the entire thing from my phone through the security cameras, smiling for the first time in days. Because that was not the end. That was only the first part of the wedding gift I prepared for them. And if you want to know what happened next, go to the comments, because what I did after that made them wish they had never come back. I know you're all very curious about the next part, so if you want to read more, please leave a yes comment below.